Welcome to ChartsView presentation. This presentation I'm going to do on supports. How to find supports. Supports are very important in trading. I mean, when you place trades, really speaking, you should only buy at support levels. So if you're planning to go long on a company, you wait for that company to come to a support level to place your trade. Anywhere else, it's literally like gambling. Whereas you buy at support level, the odds are in your favor for it to be a good trade. I'll show you how I'd go about drawing supports. There's quite a few ways of doing it. First of all, I'm going to do it on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, my favourite index, as most people know. Now, looking at this chart here, you can't really see much. First thing I'm going to do is draw a trend line, which trend lines are supports as well. So again, I'll do my extremes. So all along this line here, you're going to get some support along it. But I want to be more accurate, so I want to do another support, another trend line from over here. Okay, there's another support line there. Now I want to get a bit more closer. There. Now, as you can see, the Dow Jones is currently motoring down, 104 points currently down. I'm planning to go long at this point here, but again, I'm going to first of all show you how to draw, how I come to why this area is quite important. Next level of support is horizontal support lines. I'm going back in time. To find the supports, you have to go back in time. So I'm going to go back in time. This point here is the support, peak, come down, come to it again, come down, and finally punch through it. So now you know this level is going to be support level. Then you go back further in time if you want to find more supports. No, maybe not that further in time. So support there. There's also support here. That's went up high, come back down, and it bounced up. So that's got some form of support along that line as well. There's another support here. That's went up to here and come down here and it bounced up. So there's a support line there. Any wherever prices have dropped down and it's sort of bounced up, you can place your support line above below that. So if I want to draw more support lines, I'll draw another one here. I'll keep doing that. And I don't know if you could see this, but I'll zoom in. There's a gap support there. In between here and here, there is a gap. That is a support as well. Gaps. So anytime you see a gap, place a line at the bottom of the gap. So on the way down, that gap will give it some support as well. So I'll keep drawing it. That's the support there along this line here. Support. Another support below that one. Below that one. So see, I'm just keeping drawing support lines. All these levels are support lines. Yeah. Okay, then you also got support here. These are all minor supports, by the way. I'm just sort of drawing. So you got supports all the way along here. So these are all supports. Whenever the price comes down, it'll be bouncing up, you place a support level. Now, so as I was saying about what I'll be planning to buy here, because as the price comes down, you can see that line there, that's a support level, but there's a trend line going up there as well. So now you have two areas of support levels close together. Just to add to the support levels, you could actually draw Fibonacci supports as well. So if I place my low to the high, which is about here. So now the Fibonacci's also supports. See the Fibonacci levels? 23.6% is a support level on a Fibonacci. 38.2 also a good level on a Fibonacci level as well. But again, back to this point, this area here, why I want to go long. You've got a trend line coming up. That trend line, and that's around about currently 13,290. You've also got the 23.6 Fibonacci level. That's around the 13,280. Then you've got this horizontal support level as well, which is roughly around 13,241. Not a great level. That is a good level to go long on original entry if you wanted to, but I'm going to draw another bit of support level below it, because from this point here, that is also a support line as well. That point here, you can see the price kept going up to it, pulling back down, one up to it, pull back down. So this level here has an impact. So if you go back to this bit here, that line there comes in at 13,294. So you've got yourself Fibonacci, horizontal support, trend line, and you've also got a moving average one as well at the same sort of area. So I'll draw a moving average support. Moving averages could be used as supports as well. So I'll put 50-day moving average in. So as you can notice, the 50-day moving average is inserted to the chart. As you can see, the 50-day moving average is quite a pivotal point. Every time you get close to it, it does tend to bounce it down. Come close to it, bounce there. Come close to it, bounce, bounce, bounce. And that 50-day moving average currently at 13,305. So bottom line is, with regards to this chart here, the best entry level will be the 13,290-ish area. You've got 4 levels of supports there, and that is what you look for when you're trading. You try and look for many support levels backing each other up. The more the better. In this case, when the Dow approaches 13,290, during market hours, I will place my trade to go long, and only on the first attempt only. So that's my trade setup for the Dow. But I hope you understand how I've drawn all the support levels. For more trade ideas and setups, go to www.chartsview.co.uk, where there's loads of learning materials. That's the end of the presentation. Thank you. Bye.